Hey everyone, just getting up, getting ready here, so pardon a second as I get the stream running. I will be going live here in just a second, getting the fishing all set up, so please take a second and prepare yourself for your own fishing venture, and we'll start here in just a minute. The match is supposed to start in probably about a minute and a half. So hang on here. We're going to get started. All right. All right. Paste. Oh, we're almost ready to start here. Oh, and there it is. It just started. I'm going to attempt a podium today. Let's see how that turns out. But maybe not. We're just going to have some fun. I got to create one more post here. Atlas fishing live stream. All right, post. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start here. Like I said, I'm going to attempt to podium here, so I'll be joining in, reading all the comments here for anybody that has anything to say. But besides that, I'll be bouncing in and out here, talking with some various different people. And welcome, Sammy. You're already having a rough time trying to get a match. It's always tough in the beginning to get a match. Oh, well, that actually happened pretty quickly. So fishing is one of my favorite events. I know some people don't like it, but it is. I like it because it's simple, it's logical, and I can basically figure out where the fish is going to be at what point, and so it should be a fairly easy event for me. That's why I'm going to attempt to go podium and see how it happens. We're gonna judge that as time goes on to see how well I'm doing compared to others. But I'm pretty sure we're going to start off with a match here, a match win. Yeah, that's why I'm not really quick at trying to get onto the fishing or whatever event right away, because there is usually a little bit of delay on when you can get that first match. But here we go. Already got my first win, and we're good to go. Uh-oh, this is blocking that. I can't see my screen. I fixed that. Let's see if that fixes it. Hmm. And if that doesn't fix it, I'll move the camera feed a little bit over again. That's better. All right, I'll move it over a little bit more. Yeah, gotta pay attention and get the win, because apparently my first opponent knows how to fish. And they missed one, so I got the win here. All right, good deal. All right, let's move that over a little bit more. Boom. See, is that better? I'll see if, in a second if that resolved it. All right, that's 2-0. Good quick start. And thank you guys for joining me here. We're just having fun, doing some fishing. Going to see if podium is in my future or not. You know, the first 10 matches are usually pretty simple, as it just matches you up with a random person. So it could be, yeah, there's a really good chance that you're going to get easy first couple wins. Other than that, thanks for joining us. All right, still going. Yeah, we got another player that apparently knows what they're doing here and is able to match me fish for fish. So, but I got that 16th fish and 17th fish before them, so pretty easy win in the end. All right, there we go. All right, finally figured out the camera thing. So good. All right, good deal. All right, you still can't see the bottom of the screen. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. That'll fix that. All right, good deal. All right, so that's 3 wins already. Real quick, 1, 2, 3. Again, I imagine the first 6 or first 10 to be pretty simple. All right. So for those of you that are new to the world of Atlas Earth fishing, the strategy here is pretty simple. The fish appear in a either a clockwise or counterclockwise pattern, depending on from where it starts, either going left or right. And then they'll appear about a third to a fourth of the way around the circle from where it last appeared. And once you figure out that pattern, it gets pretty easy to predict where the next fish will be and when the next fish will be, so that you can hopefully get it like that. Boom. Just get it just like that. So that's 4-0. Get me another match. Let's roll it. Alright. This one might be a little bit easier. I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, it looks like they already missed a fish early on. So this ought to be a pretty simple win. I don't need to get crazy and try and get that last fish before the other person. And in fact, they missed another one. So this will be a pretty simple win for me. For 15 and done. All right, good deal. All right, all right, all right. So that's 5-0 and going on. All right. Looks like my opponent already missed the first fish, so again, this looks like it'll be another simple, easy match for me. Yeah, once I get to like 10, 12, maybe 15 wins, it'll start giving me a little bit more challenging opponents a little bit more often. So this is the time to a little banter a little bit, while there's not much needing to pay super close attention to the actual game for the moment. Gotta pay somewhat attention because I still want to win. But all right, see, another simple win. That gives me 6, 6-0. Let's go. 99. Oh, is this one of my Discord members? Might be, might be. Hey, if you're not a part of the Beer Money Network Discord server, you got to join. We have a lot of great conversations going on there, good strategy, good camaraderie, just a lot of fun. So if you're not a part of that, please join the server. I think this is one of the server members right here. There's no reason to get too fancy on getting the fish until it's the last one. Oh, I don't actually know if I won that one. Let's find out. Let's go to the results. I did not win that, but I'm going to go ahead and skip the mulligan because again I'm going to try for that leaderboard. I'm not used to losing so quick though. Not in the first 10. But congratulations that you Set 99. Good win. Number 13. This is apparently another. Oh, I was just gonna say apparently I had another challenger, but then noticed immediately after that that they didn't get that. Missed the fish. So, oops. All right, that's 7 wins. Let's just see where I stand. 81st, third. All right, we can do better. We can do better. We will do better. I'm not really worried about it right now. There's going to be a lot. It's going to be really close in the beginning, with a lot of people that are getting their first 10 wins or so that are going to be pretty simple. We really separate the wheat from the chaff here in a little bit. So again, not really concerned that I'm so far down the leaderboard just yet. I mean, there's so many people that have the same scores or really close scores that that'll even out over, or that'll change a lot over time. So I'm not so worried. All right, all right, that's win number 8, and let's keep going. Yeah, that was probably a fancy one I shouldn't have gone for. That almost cost me. That was another fancy one I shouldn't have gone for. Sometimes I like to go to the fancy ones just to show my opponent I can. And then it makes them kind of try and be fancy themselves and get ones and go after ones they have no business going after, which is what I think ended up happening there and why I wasn't really challenged on that last fish. I think they tried to be fancy and predict it, and they failed. So sometimes it's it's better to take the smaller risk to edge the other person to kind of make a mistake when it really counts. So that guy, my opponent also went after one really early too, and I think he was trying to bait me as well to go after one super early. Although I think I still lost that one. Yeah, I did lose that one. Shoot. But I am in 44th place, second in the state. Let's go. Yeah, so for right now, I am not going to mulligan. I'm not going to take my 20-minute ad breaks or anything like that. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't push and how successful I am. And I'm going to reevaluate here in a little bit to see if that was a worthwhile venture. And if it was not, then I'm going to slow down. Yeah, I think I gotcha. Yep, struggler, I gotcha. Nice try. You've been a worthy opponent recently, but I gotcha this time. So I've already got 2 losses, which I'm not used to getting this early in, but we've got some tougher opponents now, which is great. So for those who are wondering, my particular strategy for fishing is the hold and release method. I tap and hold the hook until the circle goes over the fish, and then I'll release. I find I have a lot better accuracy in getting that fish than trying to tap the button when the two line up. So it's a little less chance for error, and it doesn't register that you've done your fishing hook until you've released from the button. So I usually put my finger on that button and wait until I'm over top of the release. And that's true for pretty much all the Atlas Earth mini games. That I do the hold and release method. The only one, well, there's two exceptions. One is worship. The first half of worship, I will do taps until I get to the point where whereas later on in it, about halfway through, I'll switch over to hold and release method on that. I find earlier on the tap method is a little bit more easier to deal with it. Um, but as it goes on the hold and release, I switch over in the middle of that match, about halfway through. Um, and the other exception is Racer. And in Racer, I only do tap. I have a little easier time figuring out when I'm getting close to that red line when I'm doing a hold and tap. And I think I won that. I'm not doing the hold, I'm doing the tap. And I think I won that one without even actually paying attention. So sorry, Glaston, I beat you. I wasn't even paying attention. That was the last fish, but I managed to grab it before you. All right, cool, Hank. So now I'm getting to my usual names here of people that I will see for most of the event. And Cool Hank missed the first fish, and that is sad because he can't. He's got to hope I make a mistake here, which I don't plan on to. Um, And that's another reason I promote the tap and the release method, or the hold and release method on fishing, is because when the fish is so close to the beginning point of the circle, then it's harder to have a reaction time to tap and release than to just lift up the finger when you need to be like super quick reaction time. So just just some helpful advice. Take that, use it, whatever you want. That gives me 13 wins. Let's see where I'm on the leaderboard. I'm at 28. I'm only 2 behind the leader. This is where I thought I'd be essentially at this point, so not bad. Only 2 wins behind the leader, so I'm like 41 or 43 places behind, but only 2 wins. So again, it's still pretty early on. So again, we have a lot of people that are on the top of the leaderboard that wouldn't normally be here. But just are because of where they are in the first 10, 12 matches. Again, it's pretty easy. And now I am just waiting for a match. So, show me the match. match. All right. And we're going, we're having a good time. All right, that's 7, 8. We got, again, not going fancy until I get close to that last fish. Sometimes I might go fancy on the number 15 fish. Just if I know it's going to be close, um, I might I might do it just to be. Ooh, I got lucky. Might be fancy just to to do it. That one I got really lucky. I thought the fish was going to appear an entire cycle before it did. Um, so I managed by keep on pressing to keep my cursor in the same spot that I knew the fish eventually would come up in. And so my hope was is that the fish would come up before my opponent could get it. Because he wasn't delayed on doing the circle, and I got lucky there that I did have that timing correct. But it could easily have gone the wrong way. I guessed incorrectly on the cycle. Like I said, I'm glad to see the better opponents in here. So um, kudos, you're making this a little bit more difficult for me. But we're still gonna try. We're gonna see if I can get close to the top spot today. And I'm expecting a pretty decent pot today too. Oh, I think he tried for the 16 fish and missed. So I think he had the opposite thing happen than I had just the previous match, where I think he tried to predict the fish. It wasn't there yet, and he didn't have enough time to click the fish before I was able to get it. So sorry. Pungo. Never played Pungo before. Wasn't that from Lady? No, not Lady. 101 Dalmatians. That's the one. Yeah, at this point though, I expect to play mainly names that I'm familiar with, people I've played with all the time. Uh, the like competition, but I'm happy to see if there are other new people that have caught on, that have been, you know, going through the guides and watching videos and stuff like that on how to get better. So I think that's cool. But I just nailed that 16, timed it perfectly. Alright, so that's 16 wins. Let's just see where I am on the leaderboard. Yeah, 20th place. Oh, this has me 3 behind. I did take first in Virginia. Wasn't worried about that. I think that's going to be an easy first place for me. I'm kind of wondering how I lost a match in terms of closeness, but the only thing I can determine is sometimes it's taking a little while for the for a game or match, the game to get a match. You know, sometimes it's a matter of a place on the leaderboard. All right, this one ought to be a pretty simple one. Again, it looks like my opponent already missed one, and that's funny coming from this opponent. I've played him. I think it's JJ is his name. He often doesn't miss, so I don't know. You know, sometimes it's just a little bit of bad luck. That's okay. I'll take it. I'm not gonna fight the win. Yeah, that's 17 wins. Let's go. I'm staying fully caffeinated today. Oh, I should have probably gone for that 3 that first time around. But I get like usually the third one's pretty definite that it'll make it around the circle again if you happen to miss it. It's close on that first pass, so I don't get too concerned. But sometimes that second fish, if you don't get it right away, if it's close, it may not reach around the circle in time before it goes away. So you've got to be conscious of it. Oh, that one's a close one. I do not know who won that. It was me. All right, that's 18 wins. Still 3 behind, but I'm up to 13th place. Let's go. Who said they were going to go for the board? The podium. Was that Sorry? Sorry, how you doing, man? You, I know you said you were going to join the live stream and listen in, but how are you doing? Are you able to get one of those top spots right now? And how is everyone else doing? Are they getting through their first couple rounds here pretty easily? And pardon the loud sounds out back. I lost that one. He got that one. We got plows going through. It's a snow day here. Um, Congrats, Jay. You got me that time. There's snow plows going through, trying to clear the way here. We're supposed to be in for a rough evening. So Andy Kane, he was first place not too long ago. I don't know if he's still in first, but Andy Kane is a good player. He's going to probably do the trick at the end where he waits a long time on the 15th fish and then gets the 15th and 16th fish probably pretty closely. Um, I'm not really good at doing that particular trick, and I have some difficulties with it, but a lot of people are pretty successful at it. Oh, I got the 16th fish before him. So he didn't do that trick, and I beat him. So that gives me 19th, and yeah, he was in second place. Sorry. Which means in fishing, right? It's really just like bowling. Anyone can win as long as you've mastered maximum strategy. It just comes down to who was able to get that last fish first. And so really anybody can be up there. The only difference between folks like Andy and maybe you is just persistence in going through and keep playing. I'm pretty sure Andy and all is not going to be mulligan. I'm going to again still TBD on that one. That was a fancy one I didn't need to go for, but I went for it anyway. All right, let's see if I beat him there. I did. Win number 20, leaderboard. I'm 15th now, still 3 behind. I see Struggler's now in second. I guess that win that I played against Andy knocked him down one. But, you saw I already beat Struggler as well. So these people are not unbeatable. Well, he almost blew that one. He waited for another rotation that was really close to not happening. I wonder what he's doing. I don't get what he's doing. Oh, did I pull out that 17 at the end? See, I tried to get the 16 early. I was actually too early, but I got the 17th fish, and my opponent did not. So actually putting me out of position on 16, actually put me into position for 17, which I was not actually expecting a 17th fish, because that's not always a given. All right, Struggler's currently in first place. Let's see if I can get another win from Struggler. All right, Struggler is currently in the process of repositioning his marker. Um, Sometimes that is beneficial, sometimes not. I do not like that strategy because to me it causes more problems than it solves. But sometimes against your really good opponents, it's the only strategy that will beat opponent on the most common. Uh, uh, the best way to beat opponents. Did I win or lose? I lost that one. Shoot. Opponents that are really good, sometimes you have to take some risks to win, is what I guess I'm trying to say. Oh, I got Struggler again. Okay. Again, that's where that hold and release comes in real well. I was able to get that fish right away because I did the hold and release that the tap method may not have allowed me enough time for. Alright, tied up 10-10 here. Right. Fish 15. Ooh, I think I got that one. I think I got him. I got it pretty early on. I did. Hey, see, they're beatable. I just beat them. Let's see if it gives me him again. Sometimes the game likes to give you the same opponent multiple times in a row. Yeah, here we go. Same guy again. Alright, Struggler, let's go at it. But one way to ensure that I'm not off the pack of the leader is to keep beating the leader. So I'm gonna try that strategy, see if it works out. Uh-oh. He got fancy and he missed one. He's gonna lose again. Bummer. He got fancy. He tried to do a move and get fancy and missed. See, I'm right there. I move to the line, or I make the line stay until I catch up. All right, I got Tasty. All right, Tasty, let's play, buddy. That was a quick reaction time. All right, let's see. Tasty was the original proponent of a lot of the tricks in fishing. Let's see if he is going to play more of a straight match, or he is going to go for some of the tricks involved here. Well, he's already off. Well, I don't know. I can't tell if he's on or off. He's on with me. So no funny business yet. He got me. Ah, dang. He got me. Tasty. Well played. Well played. Oh, the struggler again. Again. We'll see. I don't actually mind getting the struggler because I know I can beat the struggler. And every time I beat the struggler, that means I know I'm keeping that line somewhere attainable for me. I think he got 17 before me. Ah, He did. Dang it. Well, getting further and further away from that leaderboard. Every loss there. I can't afford that. Oh, and he got lucky. I didn't think he was gonna turn around and get that fish, that first fish. Thought he was gonna be off. Thought I had gotten lucky. Got him. All right. Let's see how I'm doing. I'm 15th. Yeah, the struggler's in first. Andy Kane was in third. So as long as I can keep beating these guys and not letting them get too far ahead of me, then we're golden. Easy Cheese almost beat me last time, but I think I got the 17th fish when he did not. But there's never a guarantee of a 17th fish. I've even had it sometimes where there hasn't been a 16th fish. It really depends. Oh, he messed up. All right, so I can take it easy now and just get the easy fish. I don't need to try any fancy maneuvers. Just need to get the fish, and which we did, and win win obtained. All right, that's 25. All right. All right, neck and neck here. Actually, he's a little behind me. He must have done a miss somewhere and was able to catch up. Mm. Ooh, did I get it first? Oh, I did not. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. Thought I had that 17th fish before him. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Going round and round. All right. Yeah, for anybody that's watching has any questions about anything, feel free to put them in the chat. Happy to answer them. Um, Besides that, as I see something of noteworthy or think of something that is also beneficial, I will share that. Uh, don't know if I won that. I did not. I gotta stop losing. Sammy! Let's go, Sammy. It's been a while since you and I have met in some of the gaming arena, event arenas here. Alright, hold that up. Easy. Alright, you're kind of off timed from me. Ooh. I think I got you, Sammy. Sorry. I think I got you. Yeah. Sorry, Sammy. I got you. Good game indeed, Sammy. Good game indeed. I always love playing some good competitors, and Sammy, you are a good competitor. And again, for anyone that's new to these live streams, what we going on here is this, the iPhone that you see, or the phone screen you see, is my iPhone. It is directly mirrored onto my computer, so you can follow along exactly what I'm doing. I am not cheating. I am just playing the game. I will show you in just a sec that it is my actual phone. Um, but yeah, see, so you can see there's the dancing guys. Same thing, you know. This is my phone that we're seeing. They're, same ad and everything. This is what we're doing. So same score. So what you see is what you get. Um, so I'm not cheating. I'm just sharing in a better format for you guys to see my screen. All right, Dr. Slim Jim here. All right, another fun opponent. He was at one of the higher ranks of the leaderboard earlier on, but he fell down a little bit himself. So let's see who's going to win this one. He also can do pretty well at this one, although I think he does a lot better these days at Worship, if I'm incorrect. I think it's Worship. He likes, I think, Worship. And that's one of my not favoritist ones. Oh, I don't know. Oh, sorry, Slim Jim. Yes, I mean it's all good. I'm happy to play you, and glad we could duke it out. Mano y mano. There's no bad blood here. When I get legitimately beat, I commend my opponent for their good play, and so I hope the same is when when I beat them legitimately, and there's no sort of server issue or whatnot. That's where I get a little upset, is when there is a game issue that is beyond my control that causes me to lose. It's not a skill issue at that point. Ooh, sorry that I nailed that one perfectly, Trudge, that 16th fish. Alright, let's see how I'm doing on the leaderboard now. I'm 11th, 4 behind. Alright, Diamond Hunter, who I played and lost to, is now in first place. So, it's a battle there at the top of the board. No, not Hugh. So, for a while, No Not Hugh was a pretty hard competitor, and then, I don't know, got a little easier. Let's see if Nuna Hugh is at the top of the game or not. Little fast, hitting the fish a little early for me. Maybe he's trying to intimidate me and make me get a little reckless. I'm not gonna fall for it. Of course, and I know the only one that matters is the last one, which I just blew. Ooh. But I might have gotten the 17th fish first. Let's find out. I did not. It was close. It was very close. But I should know by now. Anytime that the the screen says that the number changes at about the same time, usually means you lose because of the lag. So I should learn that. Thank you all for joining me here. I was going to do this event anyway. I figured I'd just go ahead and live stream it so that maybe other people could hear another voice in the room. Uh, Unfortunately, all my regular cohorts are busy today. And usually I am busy on. Gosh, I just blew that one. Usually I'm busy on Sundays too. I have to take out a full minute on that, a full 30 minutes out in the middle, where I don't have to do that today, because we got the snow and everything's being closed down. But so that's why I think I'm gonna go ahead and try for the leaderboard today. Again, we're still a little bit early, and I'm slowly falling a little bit behind. I'll need to go on a streak here in the next, I don't know, 20 minutes. If I don't get on that streak, then I'll go ahead and go back to my normal mulliganing and screwing around, playing it super casual, super casual. But yeah, all my regular cohort of people are gone today or busy today. So you know, I'm doing it by myself. Hopefully, hopefully, it still sounds good. But a lot of ums and uhs and whatnot. Got that one. But if in the future anybody wants to join me on a live stream, please message me. Let me know. Happy to have some other people to play with live, so that other people can follow along and watch as we play. I think it's very valuable for the community to have all that, and I'm happy to do it. And I'm happy that you guys can see what I'm doing right away here as I'm doing it. All right. I should have done a leaderboard check to see where I was. I'll do that after this one. I think I lost to lose everything last time I played him or her. I usually assume him unless I know better. So apologies if you're not a him. But in English, when you don't know the gender of a person, you are supposed to default to one or the other. And the traditional default has always been him. So I default to him because that's the traditional. Right or wrong, it's the traditional. Alright, I won that one. I beat him or her. Alright, leaderboard check. I'm in 12th place. Got 31s. I'm 5 behind. I am going down. But the good news is I'm 10 above the next person in Virginia, so. This is usually the time where I'd have to be leaving for half an hour. But no. Ah, Sammy. Take 2. Let's try that again. Maybe this time you come out ahead. And I'm not used to being this far up the leaderboard this early because I usually take it really easy to begin with, and then I put on the afterburners usually later. So this is a little odd for me to have such high caliber of opponents already, or often. That was close, Sammy. That was real close. Let's go to the tape. Ooh, you beat me. Good job. Good game. See? 1-1. Good game. I don't mind losing to a good competitor. And if, I could get matches more often, that'd be awesome. Sometimes I feel like I'm just sitting there waiting and give me a match. And so I think some of the the spots that I'm going down the leaderboard are, yeah, because I'm losing, but maybe just because I can't actually get a match as quickly as some people. 13, 14, 15. Ooh, I don't know. 16th, I think they definitely beat me. 17th, I lost as well. Shoot. Where am I? 14th. Gosh, I'm 7 behind. Alright, not insurmountable, but not great. Maybe I need to quit the caffeine. Firehouse. Alright. I should pay attention to what I'm doing instead of running ads on my other phone to make a penny. Alright. Yeah, for those of you that don't run Benjamin or Bridge or something like that, you totally should. Pretty simple. Watch an ad, get a penny. Bridge has a limit of the number of ads you can watch, being 50 and 25 in a day on a non-subscription. I totally messed that up. Up to 50 on a subscription for Bridge, but Benjamin pays you a penny straight up. All right, this is the number one player. I'm gonna pay attention. Pays you penny straight up. So you should totally go ahead and do that. If you need a referral code or anything, happy to give one. Uh, it's pretty simple. Make a couple bucks pretty easy. I make sure to make at least $1 or so on Benjamin every day, and Bridge I do the maximum amount of ads that they allow. Have found Benjamin works better on an iPhone. So if you have an iPhone in particular, the opportunities you have to getting more unlimited ads is a little bit higher. We've had Pharaoh who's tested out now on both and says his experience on the iPhone is better. Oh, why didn't I get the win? I got that. Did I miss something? I thought I got that. Huh, I'll have to go back to that tape and check that later. I thought I won that one. I don't understand how I lost that one. Thought I won that. Well, with each loss, my leaderboard hopes and dreams get dashed. Dashed. Alright. This is a pretty good opponent that I've played many times. Usually good for... I blew it. I blew it. It's not looking good. Not looking good for our hero. I am now a full 10 behind the leaderboard. Not happy. Not happy. Alright. I got 7 or 8 more on the streak here. Or 7 or 8 more minutes to see if I can't get some sort of streak going. I still don't understand why I lost that one to the Diamond Hunter. I'll have to review that tape. I think I won that one too. Let's find out. Yeah, I got that one. A win. Finally. Alright, Diamond Hunter, give him. Let's see if I can't win it this time. Even though I thought I won it last time. Hmm. Yeah, nothing tricky coming from Diamond Hunter so far. Oh, did you see that? My fish jumped. Alright, I'm quitting the app, coming back in. I don't know if that was the problem. My fish jumped there at the end. That was weird. But I didn't experience any issues throughout the entire fishing match, but just at the end. Very weird. Alright, Sammy, round 3. Let's go. Freshly reloaded app. Let's see if that helps. It's a bummer when, connectivity issues like that come into play. You don't really have a chance. Let's see if an app restart is what was needed. Like I said, I don't mind losing to a competitor that is worthy and just beats me. What I have a problem with is when I do my best and some sort of malfunction occurs. Sammy, good game. Guess me 2-1. You're pulling ahead of me, Sammy. I don't like this. All right, we got monkey breath or alphabet soup, whatever Tasty likes to call uh, JLMOP. Not sure I understand the username nor the profile picture of a monkey that he likes to do, but here we are. Some might say mine is remarkably unentertaining because it's just an A and a J. But that harkens back to the old days that I used to be on this one app called Jellyfish. Yeah, it was called Jellyfish. And on that app, it had like a reverse auction type of thing where people would come on and you wait for the price of an item to drop to a point where you'd want to buy it, and whoever wants to pay that highest price or the price at that time wins the auction. So, um, I, there was a character in that called Smack Daddy, which was it's a fun character name. They were like the host of the shows. Um, Host of the shows, and then had an SD as his or its, or we don't know, as him or her as their profile pic, and then so I just imitated mine on that. Instead of SD, I made AJ for AJ, right? Duh. And so it harkens back to that. That was, gosh, about 17 years ago, 18 years ago, a long time ago. But I've kept that all along. All right, it's 35. All right, streakish. Now I'm only 8 behind. Okay, okay, all right. I did pick up 2 spots there, so that's good. To the leader. Still pretty far behind considering an hour in, but it's not within the realm of streakiness. So uh, anybody can fall at any time. All right, 9. Yeah, you're a little behind me. Wonder if that's intentional. I don't know. think I got that one pretty easily, considering. Yep. All right. Good deal. All right. We have a mini streak going on here, so I'm not gonna fight this. Going for a leaderboard spot. I've only ever made the leaderboard one time, and that was with the 30-minute racer. It was a lot of fun, but it's the only time I've made the leaderboard. So I'm gonna see if I can break that streak. All right, that's a win. That's a win. All right, streak is going. Streak is going. I like that. All right, that's 37. Let's see how I'm doing on my 37. Well, I'm still 8 behind, but keeping pace. It's good. Not losing. Bonus. All right, Cool Hank. Last time I played Cool Hank made an error early on. So let's see if Cool Hank is going to make the same error or is going to be a little tighter. Well, so far, so good. It was by now that he had already made the mistake, so. And Hank, of course, referring to the character named Hank Hill from the TV show King of the Hills, which I just learned is they're in the process of making a not a reboot but a continuation of when Bobby, the youngest character, now sort of all grown up and has his own family. So um, I actually I think that's a fun idea and a way to continue on the show that was a lot of fun when I was growing up there. And of course, it was made by the same guy that made Beavis and Butthead, and also uh, made the Idiocracy movie, which I find to be a wonderful, unfortunate documentary of current and future times. Fun fact about Idiocracy: the they were attempting to find a footwear for them to use in the movie, one that would be seen as kind of inane for people to want to wear on a normal basis. Ones that looked kind of futuristic but completely they thought ugly. Um, but if you go back and watch the movie, you'll notice that the footwear that they're wearing is actually Crocs. Crocs had just been kind of invented, and they were in the process of ramping up manufacturing. So Idiocracy asked them if they could use that in their film because they didn't actually think it was going to be a big thing. But fast forward to a few years later, I mean, Crocs started becoming everywhere. So they are all over the place. But Idiocracy was one of the first places that you could see it because they didn't think it was going to be a thing. Yeah, I got lots of random, silly fun facts in my head. I'm the type of person you want to have in your random trivia teams. You know, who knows what about what? I know. I know a lot about way too much. All right, Sugar, I lost to you. Sorry. Hey, Sam, it was a great match that we played. Um, always happy to play you, Sam. Sammy can't find a single match. Yeah, it's so freaking frustrating, isn't it? You can wait there just for a long while waiting for a match. Meanwhile, other people are getting matches, and you're going down the leaderboard. You can't do anything about it. Again, that's a technical issue that just drives me insane. And I have to wonder if it has to do with its like kind of on how it's programmed to find an opponent. But I think it's they're leaving too long intervals just before it says fine. Just give me the next opponent that's of similar rank instead of like I think it does things to try and find local people first, or yeah, try to find people of local people first that are similar caliber as you. And then when he can't find that, tries to find something of similar caliber as you, but non-local, like not in your state. And then goes off to whoever it wants after that. But I think those intervals on where it looks for one type of person before moving on might be a little bit too long. Kate Thorngage, always a good opponent as well. And so those are my guesses based on the way that I know technology works and what little I know of how the stack works for Atlas Earth. I don't know a ton. I do know some. So that's what I think is happening. I could be wrong. Whoa! I totally blew that. I released my thumb way too early for some reason that I don't know. That was totally my fault. Day theory. All right, let's go. Oh, day theory means the first fish. And looks like I'm going to get a freebie. All right, I'll take it. I'll take the freebie. I always play it out just in case, like we've seen before, where it looks like it looks like I'm playing, but I am not, or it hasn't made the connection. So that if for some reason later on in the match it makes a connection where there wasn't a connection, that hopefully it records the ones that I got. But either way, it looks like that one I didn't need to worry about. My opponent just, I don't know, I guess after missing the first fish, might have just jumped out to try and get into another match real quick. I know some people do that to try and get as many opportunities to get wins as possible. I don't know. Sometimes to me it just takes just as long to quit the app and come back as it does to just finish out the match uh, and take the loss and move on. But fishing is a little bit longer, so I could see that. But in like racing, I don't see it. Ooh, I don't know. Got it. All right, let's take a quick look at the leaderboard. How I'm doing? I'm 11th. Ooh, I'm 6th. Catching up. Picked up another spot. 6 behind. All right, all right, all right, all right. So we're gonna keep going. I'm on a little bit of a streak here. I said I needed to get on a streak here to continue not mulliganing and pushing. I seem to have gotten a little bit of a, I'm doing pretty well, so we're gonna continue here. But I need a match. This, come on, find something. Sammy, I blame you for this. Oh, Sammy. All right. And we go. It really shouldn't take that long to find a match. Yeah. Well, after this is over, I get to go out and shovel my driveway from the slush and snow and sleet and hail and all that, not hail, and ice that that has been giving me problems. All right, that's 43. I'm getting there. All right, Sammy, I'm right behind you. We're pretty close. You've got 45 wins. I've got 43 currently. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, J78. This is my third time playing J. First one I won. Second one J won. Third time is right now. All right, a little early on the gun on getting those. All right, good and bad. You could make mistakes if you try and get the fish too early. There's really no benefit right now to try and get the fish too early unless you're trying to psych out your opponent. But at this point, I don't know if any of us are flappable enough to deal with it. Might have lost that one. I did. Tisk. Alright, some pipe dream. Haven't played you yet today. Yeah, I did those a little early. I don't know why, but I guess I just felt comfortable enough to grabbing them a little early on. Super easy. Alright. It's all personal style. Although, ah, I definitely got 16 before him. He may have got 17 before me. He did. Shoot. Sometimes that 17th fish gets me. I'm so happy. I'm like, nailed the 16th fish. Crap, there's a 17th fish. All right. We'll try this again. 6 Bite Dream. Let's go. Oh, sounds like my wife sent my son out to do some shoveling. Ooh, that's music to my ears. My son just became a teenager, so got to make use of it. You know, paying for the calories in, might as well get some of the calorie burn out from it. I don't know. Got it. Yeah, I got that one. Got that 17th fish. And this is my super huge water bottle. It's a 50 ouncer. My kid's like, "What are you doing?" It's my daughter, or my young daughter. She's like, "What are you doing? It's so heavy." I'm like, "It's not that heavy." Well, she's 9, so everything's heavy to her. It also discourages discourages her from trying to use my water bottle because it's too heavy, which I am okay with. I'm not a huge fan of backwash. You know what I'm saying? Or germs. Ooh, this time that I don't know if I got 16th before him. I did not. Oh, Grom is on the leaderboard. Congrats, bro. I am 8. I dropped down to. Dang. All right, we're still there though. I need some more wins. That's all. Coop Doggy Dog here. I was just thinking I need to check out the Virginia leaderboard, my home state, where I'm at, seeing if there's anybody even close. But last I checked, the closest person was 10 wins behind me, so not terribly much of a concern for me. Hmm. Don't know if I got it first. I did not. I keep losing all these uh, coin flips. Yeah, the next person's 12 behind me. So I'm not really concerned about my home state getting the first place spot. I mean, at this point, I could go ahead and stop playing for probably half an hour and still end up first place in the state. All right, so this is Genesis 33:19. I think that was his reference. um, and so this player was in the on the podium for a bit. Don't know if they're still there. But they are one of the topper players at the moment. Beat them. Beat them, beat them. Genesis 33:19. That was it. Oh, so they're only one in front of me. They've fallen pretty far now at this point. Andy Kane, who was also on the top of the leaderboard. I'll check and see where Andy is now after this match. I think I beat Andy last time we played. I think we only played once so far. Maybe it was twice. I do remember beating Andy. But I can't remember if we played before that. Boom, nailed 16 and 17. All right, so he's at 51. 51. Yeah, I kept him off the leaderboard there. All right, all right. So the good news is I'm only 5 behind the podium, so we're keeping on pushing. Blue Cross. Blue Cross is a player that came out of nowhere like 2 or 3 months ago and has been incredibly difficult. I blew it. I blew that. I was too busy talking about Blue Cross. All right. It's a loss. Well, maybe I can get lucky and they can mess up. I don't know. Sometimes I get lucky. But 15 seconds. We're just gonna push through. I can't believe I messed that up. All right, mess up. Oh, not me. Whatever. We're gonna let that one go. All right. We'll pretend that one didn't happen. It's better that way for me. Tai Chapo. Tai Chapo used to play a lot before. Um, I haven't seen Tai Chapo in many of the mini games recently. Used to be a decent competitor. Beat me earlier today, so all right. I don't know if I won or not. I waited an extra circle spin. That was my fault. I was not as aggressive as I needed to be. That was so stupid. That was stupid. I didn't try and give Blue Cross a free win. I tried. Sorry, Sam. I didn't try and give Blue Cross a free win. I promise if I get Blue Cross again, I'm going to. I'll do you proud. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted. I get distracted with my own words. I'll make sure that doesn't happen again. All right, Dark Pyro. Last time Dark Pyro was up, I beat Dark Pyro. Let's see. We can make it 2 for 2. Whew. I can feel the temperature starting to drop, even in the house. Here in outside DC, where I am at, it's pretty easy to determine where I am because I don't really hide it. I'm not really worried about being doxxed or whatever. I'm already the governor of DC, and I talk about Virginia leaderboard, so you can pretty much figure out where I'm not hiding it. But the temperature here is dropping like a freaking rock. We're going to be in the teens for the next couple days, and I tell you what, I am not looking forward to that even a little bit. These are the temperatures that usually cause my pipes to freeze, and I do not like that. Sam Houston, what state are you in that you're battling with Blue Cross? I don't know what state that is. All right, I beat him. Beat Spudgy. Ah, Texas. Well, I guess maybe I could have guessed from the Sam Houston reference. All right. Whoa, I fell down a couple spots, but I've been winning. 48. Oh, I'm still 9 behind. 9 behind Nona Hugh. You're in Texas. All right. All right. I'll do what I can for you. As long as I don't distract myself. Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna get it so that we can see the comments on the of YouTube on on the stream as they go live. I was in the process of setting that up but didn't finish. So in the future, all the comments can be read on screen as they happen, and that's going to be another win for me. Nice. All right, 49, 49, 57, 55. Yeah, and I'm now 16 ahead of the closest person in my state. I like to. I like to make it incredibly clear that I take first in state. I don't tend to not put up a battle every time. I don't want people to get too, you know, uh, too complicit there. I don't want them to think Virginia's going to be easy. When discourage Virginians to put up a fight. All right. Ooh, I don't know, bro. This one, this. Oh, I got the. Oh, we were playing, Sam. I didn't even know we were playing, Sam. Sorry. No. I didn't even know we were playing. Sorry, I didn't even know. All right, I'm gonna play Diamond Hunter. Diamond Hunter, I know is at the top of the board here. I need to get a win on this one if I want to keep that leaderboard within reach. Uh, oh, got it. Ah, beat Diamond Hunter. All right, how we doing? I got 51 wins. That puts me in 11th place again. Blue Cross is one ahead of me with 52 wins. No Not Hugh is at the top of the charts with 59. I'm still 8 behind. It seems to be the pattern right now. I'm 8 behind. I need to close that. The closest I've been is 6. Uh, 6 wins behind, so I need to close that gap. But currently 8. Um, I am just aiming for the leaderboard, but I always got to keep an eye on the top spot. But I forgot to forgot to pay attention to what the leaderboard line is. Mm-hmm. Brothers and counting. Oh yeah, the game sometimes doesn't count the hits, Sammy, and it's so freaking annoying. The best I can tell you is quit the app and come back in. It was doing a little bit of kind of jumping around on me earlier, and so quitting and coming back in helped that. All right. Well, I'm playing the struggler right now, so let's see if I can do. I can beat the struggler. Yeah. When in doubt, quit the app. Hopefully that resolves any connection issues. Um, I think struggler is in North Carolina, if memory serves. Ooh, I think I beat struggler. I did. All right. I'm gonna leave it on the leaderboard for half a second, and nature calls. I'll be right back. All right, back. I hope you enjoyed that little hiatus. Let's see. That put me to 10th, but I probably dropped down a little bit because of that little little nature call right there. But I'm still in it, so let's do it. Oh, Heretic. It's been a while. Let's play. Oh, Heretic already messed up. Buddy, man, what is going on? Heretic is also in North Carolina, and it looks like he already gave up. Uh, yeah, he missed twice out of the first four, so I think he's just given up. Yeah. All right, I'll take the win. And boom. All right. All right. So where does this put me? That puts me at 54 wins on the leaderboard. Still in 10th, 54. I'm only 6 behind. Apparently that little break didn't really hurt me much. Good deal. I'm only 3 behind the leaderboard in terms of wins. So I'm in a not bad place. All right. JLMOP. Alphabet Soup Guy. Let's play. He is ahead of me currently, I think. So this is a need for a win here. You got to beat the people in front of you. You got to beat all the people. But it's hard to move up if you can't beat the people in front of you. All right, he's going a little early on that. All right. I should have done it earlier. Ooh, I think I got 17 before him. I think I did. I did. Oh, he's behind me. All right. No, we're going to do it again, apparently. We're rolling that back. Yeah, half the time I don't even pay attention to the opponents that I'm playing against, and so I apologize if one of us are playing and I did not even realize it. All right, 12, 13. I have no idea what happened there. Did I lose it? I did. The screen froze on me again. Oh, okay. Apparently we're going one more time. Hmm. He waited a while on that one. Interesting. He might be... Is he slightly out of position from me? I think he is. Yeah. Yeah. He tried to reposition and lost out. So, good, good, good. Give me a win. 56. Leaderboard. 56. I'm ninth. Ooh, I'm 5 away. Catching up, baby. And we're only halfway done. Boom, let's keep going. We are officially just past the halfway point. You know, joining this live stream helps this time go by faster too. So I appreciate y'all being here with me. And listen to me use the word y'all like I grew up in the South. I did not. I did not at all. From the North. Yeah, although probably spend more time in the South than I have. Oh my goodness, what happened? Than I have in the North, so, I might be more Southern than Northern these days now. And yeah, I get it. Some people don't uh, count Northern Virginia to be North, or to be South, but North, but it's still Southern from where I grew up, so. And I was hoping to be past all this cold freaking weather. I was hoping I was far enough south where I didn't have to deal with it, but alas, here I am. Alright, I'm playing Mr. Everything, who's got a a quarter picture of a cat on his profile picture now. Don't know. Maybe a third of a cat. Ooh, did I mess up and win? No, it didn't give me that last one. Bummer. I saw that I got it, but I think the timer may have may have gone away before it officially assigned it to me. Oh well, I tried. I messed up on the 16th fish and tried to make up for it on a hopeful 17th. Oh no, not Hugh. First place person, gotta win. Again, no point in getting too crazy until we get to the last couple of fish. Twelve, 13, 15. Did it give me it? It did. 57. 57. Tied for podium, Sammy. Oh yeah, Sammy! Awesome. I'm four behind you. I'm gonna try and make it up there, but awesome for you. Oh, and of course, let's play. Sorry, I'd give you this, but I can't. I need it for my own shot at the podium. I'm sure you understand. All tied up. All right. Ooh, I'm sorry. I think I got you, Sammy. I did. Good game. Good game. Good game. And where are we at now? That you're at 62. Oh, you're third. Oh, wow. That could have put you in second, tie for first. Well, apologies, but I needed to stay there, so go beat someone else. Don't play me. Go play someone else. I'm going to play Blue Cross right now. So I'm going to try and beat Blue Cross for you there, Sam. Yeah, we were just talking, and Sammy, it puts us together. It's as if the app was listening to us. I don't know what happened there. It went a little funky on me, the app did. Yeah, give me the loss. I don't know what happened there. Isn't it funny? The app seems to act up against certain players almost all the time. Is that conspiracy theorist of me at all? Well, it is a little conspiracy theorist. Uh, I don't know. The pot's not huge on fishing though. It's a weak fishing pot today. Weak. It's weak. Bowling's pot the other night was better. Bummer. I wonder why this pot is so low. Is fishing just not that enjoyed by many? I mean, that's what Pharaoh would say. I don't need him here to know exactly what he would say in those instances. It's tight. Ah, I beat Mr. Everything. All right. 59 wins. Oh, I prevented him from getting on the leaderboard. And that's still really close. Getting really tight, guys. You don't like fishing, Sam? Is it for all the I mean, why? Is it the app just unstable for you? You don't like the predictability? It's too easy for many people. What about fishing that don't you like? I mean, I think it's pretty simple concept when it comes down to it. It's not too stressful. It's not like golf or worship that requires like constant mental thinking. Like this one's pretty simple. Like you can kind of guess where the fish is and then you go to it, or just lift up when you get to it. I think I won that one too. Did I win that one? I did. All right, all right. I was the one you're worst at. Well, the one you're worst at, you're still on the top. You're easily top 25. So if this is the one you're worst at, man, then it's a good day. All right. Few factors contribute to the low pot. Fishing's 40 seconds instead of the usual 30. That is correct. The match length is longer. No, I don't think the pot really grew fast for the first hour. In fact, I was thinking it was slow because we didn't hit 100,000 until pretty far in. Because what was it? The bowling in 2 hours was able to get to like 200 and what 7,000 at the end, minus the 40,000 to begin with. That's a you know let's see, that is 167,080, 83,000 an hour, right? 83,000 an hour for bowling, which is a mid-tier game at best. I blew that one. May not enjoy it. I tell you what, the one I enjoy least is golf. Golf, I don't enjoy even a little bit. In fact, I usually want to throw my phone into the wall multiple times during the golf event. Um, Enjoyable, I mean, I think it's easier than golf. you you want to throw the phone in the wall for golf? Good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Some people really like it, but I'm the only people that like golf are the ones that are decent at it. It's not me. I mean, I'm good enough. I'll get top 25. So even I say, I'm decent at it and I get frustrated with it, I still usually get top 25 or at least top 50 if I'm not able to pay super close attention. Which happens, here's the secret: if you're playing against me, your best day to do it is on Tuesdays, because I'm usually busy doing something else the entire time that I'm doing whatever event it is. um, so my attention is not spot on to the event. So if anyone wanted to overtake me in Virginia, it would be on Tuesday. I think I lost? Yeah, I did. Gosh, I gotta stop losing. Where am I at on the leaderboard? 61. 61 to 67. I went back a spot. Not supposed to go that way. I gotta go the other way. I don't remember. I don't know who I'm playing right now. It's alright. I almost blew that. I'm trying to watch the YouTube stream of what went through so I can figure out who I'm playing. And I almost missed. Oh, I missed it again on the YouTube stream. Dope. Alright, I'm going to pay attention to my match. I don't know if I got it first. I did not. I am losing these races, and that is killing me. I should have been more aggressive. I should have gotten on an entire loop before that. I was playing conservative, and that's silly. I'd rather lose for being too aggressive than lose for being too unaggressive. There's a word for unaggressive. Too lackadaisical, too non-committal. That's a word there I'm missing. I want to be more aggressive than passive. That's the word? I don't know. English is hard. Oh, I think I got that one. Yeah, I got that one. I know I got that one. Finally, a win. If you're out there, Floppy, that one was for you. Finally, a win. Ooh, Mr. Wetzel Pretzel, we have not yet danced today. Let's dance. Ooh, I missed it. Ooh, that was almost dangerous. But we both did the same, so I don't feel as bad. Mr. Wetzel Pretzel. We both showed again at the same time, which means he probably won it. Oh! I won. Okay. Whew. Well, I mean, not like I won't take it, but was not expecting that 63. I'm 7 behind. Ooh, I'm dropping. I'm dropping like a rock. JMNOP. I'll get it right at some point. JMNOP. JM. There's no L. JMNOP. Monkey breath. That's easier. Thanks, Tasty. Alright. So far, I think I'm 2 wins and 1 loss with JMNOP. And now I'm saying his name correctly. I think I lost that one. When did you catch the fish, though? It might be a connection issue. Have you tried to restart the app there, Sammy? Also, at the very end, sometimes the time is up on the actual counter, and so it doesn't give it to you. Like sometimes, like in bowling, it'll register and give you a score, but time has already been up. It's bad visuals is what it comes down to sometimes. It's bad visuals, bad timing, bad graphics. I don't know what else to say. That's pretty much everything. And bad lag. I don't know if I got 17 first or he got 17 first. Oh, I did. No, not you. Oh man, how the mighty have fallen. Now behind me. The struggler is in the lead. Wow. This is very interesting the way that this leaderboard has been going up and down all day. Oh, speaking of the struggler, apparently it's like Beetlejuice. If I mention his name, he'll appear. But I've done fairly well against struggler. I've only lost twice, and I've beaten struggler maybe 4 times. So I'm in the win category with struggler. Let's see if I can keep that up. Yeah, I blew it. Ah! I blew it. I knew it. Alright. Uh, mm-mm-mm. Alright, well, I'm gonna play the struggle again. Give me another chance here. So I think that's 4 wins to 3 losses in our uh, many escapades. Alright. He seems to be hitting them before I am, and I don't know how that's possible. I had it in the right spot, but it didn't give it to me. Shoot. He keeps going further and further ahead. Yeah, I miss everything. Give me a win. This will probably be the first and last time I go for podium on fishing. I'm happier just going top 25 usually. It's a lot less hectic. I don't know. Gosh. Alright, where am I at? 64. I'm 7 away from the board. This is not a good situation. And I'm 10 away from the top spot. I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm on a little bit of a losing streak and it's killing me. At some point soon, I'm going to have to call it that it's just not possible. Not quite there yet, but it's getting closer and closer every loss. Who nailed that 16th fish? Yeah! Well, I'll take the one win. One win is a good start, right? Check out the hand, getting a little cramped. Alright. You know, not having a match is just as bad as losing a match. Let's go. Come on. Finally, a match. I'm wondering, how do we know that it's allowing us to start at the same time if everything's so connection dependent? Guess we assume that we are able to start at the right time at the same time, but how do we know? Sam and Sammy keep going against each other. Stop it. So yeah, I really wonder how do we know that it's actually able to start us at the same time? Because there are times where I'm like, the opponent is ahead of me, and how is that possible? Considering that we're supposed to be starting at the same time, and like so I'll see them get the first fish before I even have the opportunity to catch the fish. I don't understand how that's even possible. They seem like a fraction of a second in front of me. Sam and Sammy going against each other. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for a match. Give me a match. Please. Give... Oh, over here. Match. Match. Give me a match. Shamix won. Okay. And here we go. See, like this one seems like I'm a little ahead of this person, and I'm not sure how that's possible either. But it seems more possible if, like, for some reason they did a miss hit or something like that, and it is the recovery time. But I don't know. I don't know how we know that we're able to actually start at the same time. All right, that'll be a win. All right, 67. And I'm 10 behind. Oh, 73 is the leaderboard. All right, that's still 6 behind on that, but 10 behind the top 2 spots. Yeah, those top two have basically been, creating a little space between them and the rest of the pack. Come on. Give me a match. Give me an opponent. Come on. There we go. Indy. Give me Indy. Yeah, Andy King used to be at the top of that list for a while. Um, Last I checked, he was near mine or lower. I didn't see where we were in relation, and he stopped playing? I don't know. I'll take the free win because I need it. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, we were tied there. Leaderboard 68. Oh, we're tied, Sammy and Sam. We all tied. You guys are having just a rough time as me, huh? I'm gonna go against Andy again. If he wants to, do three and leave again, I don't mind that. Alright, and now you're gonna leave? No, you went to four, huh? Can't convince you to just give up after three again? Bummer. Yeah, Sammy, not finding a match is killing me too. Alright, that's 69 wins. Puts me in sixth. VA, whoo, I'm only up by 18. Might be close. Meanwhile, I'm gonna hit a penny on my Benjamin, get another little penny in my pocket while I'm playing. And looking for a match, because I can't do anything else. Alright, a match. Alright, so that's another win. Alright, that's put me at 70 wins. Let's take a look where I'm on the leaderboard. I am tied with Batman. Six behind the leaderboard. Oh, we've been catching up to the first two in the leaderboard. So apparently there's been some, jockeying going on back and forth there, and they've been beating each other, so that's fine with me. Oh, Mr. Everything. Usually a tough opponent. I think I got him. I think I beat Mr. Everything. I did. 71, 6th place. Alright, alright. Alright! Oh, missed everything again. I wonder if he's trying to reposition his cursor. I think he might be. Yeah. I think he might be repositioning his cursor to get in front of me. It's alright. I didn't get 17, but neither did he. So that's another win for me. Blue Cross is at 78 wins there. 79 for Struggler, and I'm at 72. Alright, fighting back. I'm fighting back. And JLMN. I don't know. I don't know how many letters he's got. JLMNOP. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he's going for the early hits on those. I'm not gonna waste uh my efforts on the ones that don't count, and I'm gonna do the ones that do count. Boom. All right. 73. Slim Jim, let's play. Playing the doctor. We got 53 minutes left. 53 minutes. It's getting tight up in here. And I like to report that for the first time, I am kind of up in the mix. Just having fun, baby. Ah, I blew it. This game is so just trash. What do you mean that you're switching between devices? You got multiple different devices you're playing on? Yeah, like are they both like both Android or both iPhone? Um, and some people don't like it, but I think the games actually play better on the iPhone than they do the Android. Even though I know most of the top players of the game are Android, but I think that is just a coincidence. I blew it. Use the iPad and iPhone. Once one device starts to overheat, I switch to the other. I hear you. I hear you. Um, yeah, yeah. It's the GPS locations that really kills, really heats up the iPhone and iPad, and I assume it does on Android as well. Which iPhone? Like I found my iPhone 11 like burns up, but my iPhone 14 not a problem at all. I wonder if it's just some bad hardware from certain builds of certain years. Alright, I think I got that win. I did. Alright, 74. Alright. I'm only a couple behind. Sammy! Let's play. Alright. Not to distract Sammy or anything, but we're playing here, and I know he really needs... Or Sammy, I don't know if you're here, sorry. I don't know if you need a win here. I know you need a win here. Ooh. An iPhone 16 doesn't really overheat. No win for sure. Yeah, I think I got that one right before you. Yeah, the iPhone 16 doesn't usually overheat, but it can tell for sure. All I know that you cannot win. Sorry. Yeah, you were ahead of me by like 5 or 6 there. But now I think I'm like 5 or 6 ahead of you. Hmm. Yeah, the swing sometimes is a little crazy. Nice. Yeah, no bad blood. If you beat me, I'd be super happy for you. I'm in 6th. Ooh, I'm only 3 out of the leaderboard. Woo-wee! Blue Cross, this is going to be a must win. Or I need to win. Not a must win. A good to win. No, it's good to win everyone. But it would be directly beneficial to my overall positioning if I beat Blue Cross here. Now, Blue Cross is one of the players that I constantly am seeing like weird bouncing around at some point. I don't know. I don't know. Nope, I lost. Shoot. Cool Hank again. Let's go. All right. 8. Ah! I lost. All right. Good job, Cool Hank. You beat me. Need some wins. All right, struggler. Another high up person. I don't know if Struggle is currently in first at this point, but close to it, if not in first. I think I got him. I did. I'm falling behind. Batman passed me. All right, still there though. Still three behind. Lost 20 in a row. Ouch. I mean, at this point, I would be trying to figure out if he should just go to Mulligan at this point. How much other competition is in the state with you? I mean, you've got Dr. Slim Jim in there with you, right? So Dr. Slim Jim would be competing for your state. Gosh. Well, shoot, I just blew it. I don't know how I blew it. It didn't register the fish. Didn't register the hit. Said it was after, but I don't see how. Yeah, that was awful. Third in state. Yeah, how far behind is fourth? And how close are you to second? Right? These are the questions. Because I'm pretty sure you can get top 25 pretty easily. Ooh, I haven't played IO yet. This game, this event. Ah, I blew it at the end, didn't I? Fourth is pretty far. Second is very close. Well then, by all means, continue on. If second is attainable, take it. IO again. Let's see if I don't lose because of my stupidity this time. Let's see what other reason I lose for. Alright. I think I got that one. I did. I got IO that time. Ooh, Zen Master. I haven't played yet Zen Master yet either this event. They're bringing back all the old hats for this one right now. Around and around, man. Get dizzy after a while. I blew it. I blew it. Shoot, I blew it. Yeah, I blew it. Yeah, most of my losses are self-inflicted wounds. So, they're self-inflicted losses. Give me a match. Circling, 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 circling. This is so annoying. Ah, Glaston. I haven't played Glaston since like really early on in the fishing match. I think it was my 11th win. Really early on. I think I got the 17th. Beat the struggler. All right, I'll do what I can. I just beat Glaston. Did that help? I have a good reason to want to beat the struggler. He's currently, or he or she is currently in third, and that's the position I want to get to. So need to get there. So, and right now I have a pretty decent record against the struggler. So I've got more wins than losses. So I consider that a bonus. Good enough. Well, Tay theory, I don't know what's going on, but only got one fish and decided that they were done, so this is going to be another easy win for me, so I'll take. Good deal. Alright, 80. How am I doing? 5 behind. I struggled there for a second. Winning a lot now. It's funny how it goes in streaks like that. Like, you can't win to all of a sudden you can't lose. And, like, you swear that you're not doing anything different. But I mean, in reality, we're all like doing micro compensations every time, either whether we know it or not. But like, you know, then I just gotta say maybe it's just connection issue or connection. It's gotta be connection. It's the only way to explain why you can go on just these massive streaks when you swear that you're playing the same. Uh, but I'll be honest, like I know when I'm screwing around and it's my fault that I lose. But right there, I don't see why I lost. I thought I won that one. Oh well. But Diamond Hunter is only 4 ahead of me. Oh, I'm gonna play Diamond Hunter again. So I need to pick up some spots here. I don't know. I usually play a clean game where I don't intentionally miss in between fish, but we can. Um, Sometimes I wonder if that's the only way to beat some of these. Ah. I understand, Sammy. I feel the same way sometimes where I swear I've hit a fish and it doesn't count it. So that's why I think it's a lag issue where it's just coming up, uh, where the visual representation is not accurately displaying the actual state of affairs. If that makes a sense. Like there's the lag is on the display of where you're actually at versus what it is. And I see this in some of the other games too. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna do a quit. Stop that. I'm gonna do a quit and come back in. Let's go. Man, I feel like I'm always there, close to getting close to that podium, but it's just out of my reach. Just out of my reach. All right, come on. Play it. Cool. I don't know if I got that or not. I got it. I'm guessing the same thing that happened to me happened to Shaggy Dog. I was on the fish. It didn't give me the fish. Hey, Sammy, I'm wondering, when you are missing, Sammy, might it be because of positioning? Are we seeing a different symptom of like the 3 o'clock fish that we used to have? Like, I wonder if it's positioning on the fish or something. And if it's in a specific location on the on the wheel where in the circle where it keeps happening, I gotta pay closer attention. No, I know it's not the 3 o'clock fish. What I was talking about was it the same symptom that we were seeing with the 3 o'clock fish? I understand, like they fixed the 3 o'clock fish issue, but I'm just wondering if it's now manifesting in different ways. Just doing some presupposing based on what I'm seeing, and when I can clearly show that I was on top of the fish when the fish existed, yet it didn't give me nor my opponent that fish. The phantom fish are different. The phantom fish appear when when you miss multiple times in a row. Then all of a sudden it's just gonna start putting fish up everywhere, or you've got lag issue. Like it just starts putting fish everywhere. And I don't know if Atlas Earth is ever going to care to to fix that issue. Alright. Alright, let's go see how I'm doing on the leaderboard. 83. 89. I'm getting further behind. I'm 6 behind. Ah. We're getting to crunch time now. Final 30 minutes. I don't know what's... So it's... None of the mini games are perfect. They all have their idiosyncrasies, these like little random things that go haywire in them. But I just wonder if Atlas Earth just thinks, hey, they're good enough for what they are, what they're meant to be, and they're not going to put much efforts into trying to fix the issue. Alright. No match again. I feel your pain. It is quite annoying. So we've got 30 minutes left. We're about 30,000 away from 200, which is still going to be less than what we saw in bowling the other night on Thursday. So, I mean, I don't think it's going to pay out as well. I don't think we're going to even make what bowling made. Tis a crying shame. Yeah, it goes on spurts on me not being able to find a match too, Sammy. I feel that. Meanwhile, your chances at top spots go just flitter away every second or two where you can't find a match. 85. All right. Offense has beaten me a fair bit of times. I think I won this last match that we played. But it's a good opponent. But at this point, I don't want good opponents. I want beatable opponents. Ay, beat me, beat me. Needs to win. I need to hit start to find a match. That's rule number one of getting a match, is hitting start to find a match. I know, craziness. But stick around for more tips. Is anyone listening along that doesn't understand the concepts or need certain tips and tricks with fishing that maybe joined late or whatnot? Happy to reiterate some of these tips and tricks for you. Ooh, I do not know if I won that. I did not. Gosh, I can't win! Even if I got the fish, the 17th fish. Alright, Ty Chapo. Oh. Did you decide you didn't want to play? Alright, so that means it's a win for me. Alright, I'll take it. Not gonna argue. Gives me a chance to practice. It's alright. It's 86. 5 away. Yeah. 24 minutes. Uh-oh. Did JMLP drop? Alright. Alright. Are there other... Uh, so, the other tips really come down to is counting the amount of time that's left from when the 16th fish appears. That'll give you a good hint as if you can expect a 17th fish. Um, because it's all about timing, right? Usually, if you get a fish earlier on in your cycle, you're probably going to get a 17th fish. Your first fish, I should say, is early on, then you're probably going to get a 17th fish. Um, yeah, there's all sorts of things you can do, Floppy, in terms of moving the cursor around to get near or out of position with your opponent. Like I just did on that last one. I got myself out of position so I could get that last fish before my opponent. I wouldn't normally do that, except it's coming down to crunch time and I need some wins, and it's a risky maneuver, high risk, high reward type of scenario. But you got to anticipate, and then there's going to be patterns as you're getting pretty early on how many loops the circle will do, your fishing circle will do before the next fish appears, and so there's patterns of 2 and 3 in which that happens, so that you can anticipate when exactly the 16th or 17th fish is going to appear when they do appear. Um, so it's, again, you got to keep kind of track on how many times it's gone around. And I lost that one because I didn't do that properly. Blue cross again. So there. I'm trying to position my cursor so I'm slightly in front of him, which I just did. Now, if he doesn't switch his positioning, then I should be just in front of him. See, it worked. Ah, man, 89. I'm still 5 behind. This is... Ah, man, I don't know if I'm going to make that leader. Oh, I'm going to play Blue Cross again, huh? So there's danger in doing the cursor movement. You actually might move yourself out of position where you can't, where the other person actually ends up being in a more favorable position. So it is a risk, but I think it's going to pay off for me here, which it did. With Blue Cross, I think I'm going to do that. It's my only way to consistently beat Blue Cross. I don't like doing it because it's so easy to go wrong. I'm gonna play Blue Cross again. See right there. I released on it. It didn't grab it, and so now I've got the loss. Shoot. Well, I'm just gonna quit. Hopefully, I don't get Blue Cross again. Yeah, we're only 178,000 19 minutes ago, 18 minutes ago. I don't know if we are going to be able to reach even 200,000. This is sad. This is a sad, sad pot. Missed it. Gosh, I was too early. That was my fault. Just want to get the podium, man. $17 minutes left. Got him that time. Yeah, I don't know if I've got enough time now. Shoot. I just can't make up ground. Yeah, Floppy, if you're going for top 500, you might as well mess around with some different strategies to move the cursor around, like intentionally miss at points during the match to try and like put a pause on where your cursor is, and eventually you can move it so that your cursor will be right in front of your opponents, provided they're not doing some of the same shenanigans, trickery, chicanery, whatever words you want to use that you're using, or that I lost. On top of it, so the people around my area are bad enough that they could have a better position, still let me loop around before them. Well, that is the bonus about being that late, but it might be just fun to give it a try at that level, just so that you can see how um, the strategy works. And so if you were ever to make a push to the top, that you can go ahead and implement it. Push the top. You know, if you can master that, you can probably get to the top 50 pretty easily on that. Oh, gotta win. Yeah, man. Every second that dream goes further and further away. I really can't lose or I'm done. I might have maybe two losses left where I can afford to lose. Ah! I may be done, but I can push to top 10 in state. I mean, if top 10 in state is, going to cost you less than 5 matches, then yeah, do it. Right? It's got to be worth the Atlas bucks invested, right? Unless you want to count that as training costs for you to go ahead and, get a better position in the future. Which, all right. Finally beat Diamond Hunter. That might have been my first time. It comes at a good time. I need wins. Ooh. Did he get 17 first or did I? I did. Ah, nice. 11 minutes. I need to see where I'm in the overall leaderboard if I'm still in the hunt. Alright, that's 95 wins. 6. 95. Still 4 behind. Gosh, they've got to lose. And I got to win. And I got to get a match. There we go. That's a match. Man, this is gonna be tight. Gotta push it. Gotta push it to the end here. Ooh, honey bear. Long time no play. Well, that's not gonna work. Shoot. I screwed up twice in the first second. I don't have time to waste. I can't believe I did that. Barely making 800 profit. You know, I want to feel bad for you for barely making 800 profit, but I don't feel bad for you for making barely 800 profit. Ooh, ooh, I hit that fish before it even showed. That's when you're doing a good job of fishing. Anticipate the fish before they even show. Actually, I was just really hoping they'd show there at that time because I needed the win. Eek. I don't know. Sammy. Game on. Oh, I blew it. You got me, Sammy. I blew it. It didn't give me that fish, even though I don't know why it didn't. So you take it. It's yours. I don't have time to mess around. Yeah, it wasn't a good game, Sammy. But I appreciate the sentiment. I messed up. Enjoy. I can't afford any more losses. If I lose again, we're done. We might already be done. It's like Schrodinger's cat. I don't know if it's if I'm dead or alive right now because I haven't checked the leaderboard in a few moments. Gosh, freaking A! Can't win. I think that was it. I think that's it. I think I'm out. I think I'm out. Unless they've all been doing incredibly poorly this entire time, which I doubt. Unless they've been playing like me. Yeah. Yeah. I have 101. I don't think that's plausible. All right. Freaking A. I'm losing it. All right, guys. That's probably it. I can't do it now. So I'm going to end in like fifth or sixth place or something like that. It's going to be really close. Gosh, I tried hard. I tried hard, but today was not my day, and I blew it again. All right, I'm just going to gracefully mulligan and call it. Dang it! Dang it! There's no way. I cannot get enough wins now. So there until the last few moments I tried. All right, well, let's see. Maybe next racer I'll give it a go. Oh, thing is, I don't know why like Ty Chapo's even trying to play at 89, unless they're going for state leaderboard. I don't understand why they'd even be fighting. You're in 96. Yeah, I think I'm in it. Would it say 98 wins? Yeah, 98 wins. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. All right, well, I'm just gonna mulligan, make up a couple extra lost Atlas bucks from this trial and this push, but it's not happening. All right, Six of Pipe Dream, enjoy your free win here. I'm gonna go with one or two here. There we go, and there you go. You can have the rest. No, what did you end up in the previous racer, Sammy? I couldn't push on the previous racer. It was last Sunday, right? Floppy. No, it's probably going to be a little bit less because I didn't really mulligan the entire time, like I normally do. So I had a lot of losses that I need to recoup. It's probably going to be closer to 900. It's probably going to be closer to 900, which is still pretty good. But if I had gotten to, oh yeah, it's like, um, uh, which is good. But I really was trying to get a podium, and oh gosh, I didn't even get the mulligan, so that's wasted Atlas bucks. All right. Well, folks, that was fun. There's no point in me sticking around for the leaderboard because I did not get it. I did not get the podium, which I was trying hard for. It was a lot of fun, though. I enjoyed doing this with you. I don't know how when the next chance we're gonna have to do a live stream, but probably next week or so I'll do another mini game live stream. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit like. Please join us in the Beer Money Network Discord server. It's been great having you guys around. So you, yeah. Sammy says spent 250 making 1040. So okay, profit. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing just slightly better ish than you, Sammy, but it's gonna be around the same. Yeah, 900 is better is 800 than you. Yeah, but you also put in a lot less effort than I did and a lot less stress, But it's all good. Look, I had never really tried to make a podium push, and this was a first for me. Like I said, I've only ever made one podium before, and I wasn't even trying. It was just Pharaoh and I screwing around on one of the Racer 30-minute ones. Sold one batch today. I didn't even get the. Oh, I didn't even look. In fact, actually, yeah, it hasn't popped up yet because it's only 7 now, 7 Eastern now, or 6 Central, or midnight UTC right now. So it won't be showing up for another 15, 20 minutes. Did you catch it in the stream or something, Sammy? I'm guessing that's what happened. Anyway, still a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for this time. Unexpected snow day version of the live stream. Always fun. Always great to hang out and chat with all of you. Like I said, please subscribe. Please hit like over there. That really helps with the algorithms. I get this out there a little bit more. And yeah, I will see you next time. You can check it before it pops up. It only ever shows the previous day for me. Anyway, guys, great game. Had a lot of fun. Oh, Hank. Hank apparently has been listening to the stream. So, Hank, thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, you are a worthy competitor, Cool Hank. Every time we play, so it could go either way when we go against each other. I have nothing but respect, and throughout that tidbit of the King of the Hill coming around on a second coming. So I am looking forward to the King of the Hill reboot. Is it a reboot? It's more like a continuation, like 25 years later. But anyway, all fun and games. I've got to go. My family awaits. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next time. All right.